UFC 304, Edwards versus Muhammad 2 just took place last night, and I'm going to go through the full card recap, starting with the early prelims, ending with the main event. I went negative on the card. I promise, guys, stick around. I will do good on picks. It wasn't just that one Namajunas Cortez card where I just looked great and I got a bunch of likes for it. I promise you, next not pay-per-view, maybe next pay-per-view as well, but next card, Sanig and Nurmagomedov, I will get it correct, and I will get it on good. I will have very good predictions on that card. I just cannot predict this card. Starting with the early prelim opener of it's women's MMA, man. Shauna Bannon versus Alice Ardaline. I don't know how to predict this. Shauna Bannon just ran in like Dricus du Plessis, but du Plessis knows what he's doing. Obviously, du Plessis knows what he's doing. Shauna Bannon doesn't know what she's doing. Close fight. Honestly, I'll take this. I know Shauna Bannon just won, and she did win 1 in 3 on damage. Ardaline did well, and she maybe could have won, but Bannon did too much, in my opinion, in terms of damage and, robbery. No, not really, though. Shauna Bannon won the fight, but, I'm not going to count this. I'm going to count the males' losses. We'll get to Molly McCann in a second, but Shauna Bannon won the fight by just running in like Dricus du Plessis, but du Plessis actually knows what he's doing. He knows how to win. The man has a win over Robert Whittaker and Sean Strickland, for fuck's sake. Shauna Bannon has a win over Alice Ardaline. So that's nothing to me. She won. Good stuff. We move on up the card. Mick Parkin, here we go, versus, this is where the card starts, really. Mick Parkin versus Lucas Bursky. I got this one correct. I picked Mick Parkin to win the fight, and he won the fight. Good stuff from Mick Parkin. Doing well, man. This guy is good. I don't think he'll ever be a champ. I don't think he does. I think Aspinall's too good right now. And he's gonna smoke Jones, or if Jones retires, he's gonna be champ forever, Aspinall, for a long time. Mick Parkin will be the new Derek Lewis. Maybe fights for a belt, but fails to get it, He is good, though, and he did put away Bursky, which is a good performance. I like that he put him away. It showed finishing instincts in him, and he put him away. Not any big shots. I don't like that he, I like that he put, I predicted a decision here for Parkin. I like that he put away Bursky. It's not like he's just a decisionator. He can put you away, and he did this here to Bursky, who didn't really get put away often. Carl Williams' decision. Walter Cortez KO'd him, but round 2, I think. I'm going to check right now. He put him away in round 1. Mick Parkin was actually longer than him. Whatever. Parkin finished him, did what he needed to do, and he got the job done. We move on up the card. Sam Patterson, another one here, correct, versus Kiefer Crosby. Patterson got him to the ground. Got him to the ground, and then, just got it done. Round 1, I always worry about Patterson, but he is tall, and he can roll some shots, so I like that with Patterson. He kind of improved that in his game. Yeah, Kiefer Crosby, he's a bum. You're good at boxing. You're not even good at that either, though. You just have some power in your hands, and your only way here was just catching Patterson. Everywhere else, you're outmatched by Patterson, who is actually really good. So Patterson got him to the floor, the ground, floor, same thing. Why do I have a lisp all of a sudden? What the fuck is going on? Same thing. Got to the ground, got the job done, arm triangle, cinched it up, and got the win. Good stuff from Sam Patterson. Again, I do worry about that chin, because he has that Ian Gary neck, but it's longer than Ian Gary's, so we'll see. But good stuff. He beat Johan Linnes and Kiefer Crosby. Good stuff. We move on up the card. Here we go. Modestas Pakauskas versus Marcin Prachnio. Marcin Prachnio. Yeah, you're terrible, man. There's a bug that's crawling on me. Fuck off. Yeah, you're awful, Marcin Prachnio. I'm gonna turn on my flash. See if that'll help. You're terrible. Marcin Prachnio is awful at fighting. I thought he'd be good. Devin Clark is actually a good win, and he beat him. And I picked Clark to beat Prachnio because I didn't know Prachnio. Then he beat Clark, and I was like, you know what, Prachnio will win this. Bukowski subs him. Who expected that, though? Come on. If you pick Bukowski by sub, if you're not related to Bukowski or any of his friends or coaches, you're just a fan that picked Bukowski by sub, you're dumb. Because he doesn't have a single sub. You wouldn't predict to win by sub. It's like picking fucking Ngannou like Derek Lewis to win by rear naked choke. Like, Bukowski is a striker. He was winning on his feet as well, I get it. Prachnu did hurt him with a head kick. Other than that, it's just pure domination from Bukowski. He'll never be anything. I always will say that with Bukowski. He'll never be anything. Top 15 at best. But yeah, he's nothing. He's not that good. He is good in the striking. He is technical. But he just isn't... He just lacks just, like, a lot. Like, he's just... I don't know what it is. He has what it takes, but... Yeah, he gets it done over Prachnu. Good stuff from Bukowski. I can't really say much. He got the job done easily. So, yeah. Marcin Prachnu, I'll never pick you again. You honestly should be cut from the sport, but you are coming off a win before this fight, so... This is your first loss in this skid. In this streak. We move on. Up the card. Preston Parsons versus Oban Elliott. Now, I'm not going to really blame Parsons here. He did what he needed to do to win, unlike Prachnu, just striking at range. Alright? He did what he needed to do to win. But Oban's just better than him, and I didn't expect that. Val Woodburn. Better than Preston Parsons, which is insane. I had Oban winning every round. 30-27. I think he won every single round of this match. And this bout, I think he looked great. Stuff the takedowns, look on the feet. And this is Preston I just bit my fucking... You know when you bite the inside of your cheek? No, not like that. Fuck. You know when you bite the inside of in the mouth? You bite the skin part and it hurts so bad. I bite in the tongue, but not the tongue. It's like the inside. I just bit that and it fucking hurts. Sorry for the cussing. He beat Preston Parsons though. What is this ad on Tapology? He beat Preston Parsons, and Preston Parsons is a good fighter. And he got the win. Good stuff from Oban. Outstruck him. Looked great on the feet. Looked way better than he did again in his debut. I guess Val Woodburn's just that. How did Val Wink get close with him though? Yeah, I know he beat Val, but I remember Val like hurt him at one point or dropped him off balance. I remember something. I know he hurt Val as well in that fight. But yeah, he got the job done for Preston. I'll take the loss here. He looked good. Looked improved. Yeah. Good performance. He walked out to paradise. Good stuff, I think. I think that was Arnold Allen, though. I think he walked out to paradise, though. Allen walked out to the Beatles or something. Whatever. No. Queen. We move on up the card. Muhammad Makayev versus Manel Kape. Now, I think Kape won this fight. I think he won the fight, Manel Kape. I'm just going to say that off straight from there. I'm not going to praise Makayev for anything. Like, he should have lost the fight. But I'll talk about some stuff after as well. Oh my god, it feels relieving. Like, I would have been really pissed about this. But Dana cut him. He cut him from the sport. He actually cut him from the UFC. So usually I would be pissed about this, but I'm actually fine. It sucks to see Kape lose. I have one toe, and Makayev still looked that shit. But Kape should have won, I think. And I think the UFC should use that narrative moving forward. The narrative. Kape won that fight. Sucks for Kape, though. UFC shouldn't give him any favors for having a performance like this after all the trash talk. Kape's train completely derailed. Even if he should have won. Like, he should have won the first round. He landed a few more shots at the end. Makayev didn't do much. Round 2, Makayev won clearly, though. And I think he won the round, Makayev, clearly. And round 2, Kape hurt his toe. Whatever. Makayev's a bitch. I'm going to talk about it after. I'm going to talk about the fight, though. Kape won round 3 on damage. Makayev held him down. Didn't do any fucking damage at all. Kape was elbowing him on the ground. Landing way more shots than Makayev did on top. And Makayev did have the control, but Kape landed way more, so... I think if UFC should have just rigged that and gave it to Kape. But they cut him. So he said he can go an undefeated guy. The PFL can get an undefeated guy. Good. Savage Dana. Savage Dana White. Although you do glaze John Jones, I don't like it and I hate it. Savage Dana. Base Dana White. Base Dana White. Cutting Micaiah from the sport. Who cares? Pantoja would have beaten him easily. And a lot of guys at the top would as well. But don't give Cap any fucking favors now. He needs to fucking earn his way back to the top. Simple. So yeah. Robbery. Cap should have won. I'll take the win for this. We move on up the card. Keelan Loughran versus Jake Hadley. Now, Keelan Loughran I thought was decently alright before this fight, but he's shit. And now I know that. Good thing I know that now. Jake Hadley looked good. I kind of should have saw this coming. Guy was struck by Taylor Lapalus, but I thought he would out... Jake Hadley stuffed all the takedowns. Or, no. Yeah, he did, basically. Unless he got picked up and he got right back up to his feet. Jake looked good. Keelan Loughran sucks. Awful. Terrible. Short notice Hadley beats you. Way smaller, misses weight, it should lose, and he beats you easily. Arguably every single round. Other than maybe round 2 where he had some top control. But how did they beat him? Embarrassing, disgraceful from Keelan Loughran. Yeah, he sucks. It wasn't just that one-off debut against Taylor Lapalus. He genuinely sucks, so... Got this one wrong as well. Not good here. I should see this coming. Promise you I'm doing fucking good next card. I promise you. Maybe I'll get a few wrong here and there next card, but I promise you I'll do well. Next card. I promise. We move. Good win from Hadley. We move on to the card. Molly McCann versus Bruna Brazil. She's never becoming anything. Retire. This was... good win from Bruna Brazil. She dominated the fight. What a performance. Molly McCann sucks. Like, even everyone picked McCann. If you picked Brazil, you're kind of dumb. Because McCann's come off a good win. Brazil just got grappled by Luma Look Boom. But yeah. Molly McCann, you know. She loses to Erin Blanchfield. Loses to Julia Stoliarenko. Moves up. No, she moves down. She was at flyweight. No, she moves down to strawweight. It's a good win over Diana Belbita, who's terrible. Then she loses now to Bruna Brazil, unranked. How bad can you be? She's done. She is done. UFC tried everything to make her a star. She's failed everything. She's done. Her hype's done. Good win from Bruna Brazil. Everyone picked McCann, no. Yeah, McCann sucks. Got kicked to the body lots of times. Hunched over lots of times. Could have gotten a finish round 1, but the referee separated. Obviously rigged for McCann to win that, but even then, the ref can't do shit. Bruna Brazil completely outclassed her. Good stuff from Bruna Brazil. We move on up the card. Got this one correct. Nathaniel Wood versus Daniel Pineda. Good stuff from Nathaniel Wood. Solid win. Lost round 3. Won the first 2 rounds based off knockdowns, but a good win from Wood. He got the win. That's what matters. You can work on getting the finish. Don't just stay in full guard for 3 minutes each of the rounds. He needs to work on getting the finish, Nathaniel Wood. That's what needs to happen. He needs to work on getting that finish. Good stuff, though, nonetheless, from Nathaniel Wood, but Daniel Pineda, he is tricky. And a roid cheat, fuck him. But, come on. Good stuff from Wood. Really good stuff. He got the win. But, get the finish, though. Beat the shit out of him. Boom, boom, boom. Ground pound. Don't just stay in full guard. I get it, though. He's probably thinking, okay, I won the round now. Let's just keep it safe. Take some risks. But then I get it. Dodson did KO him. He went for a risk there. Got caught by Dodson. got put away by John Dodson. Yeah, he called out Naimov after on social media. Run that back, he whoops Naimov. We move on at the card. Arnold Allen versus Giga Chikadze on the main card of the pay-per-view. Close fight. Allen won, I think. Yeah, Allen won 2 and 3. Very close fight. Giga won the first round, we know that. But 2 and 3, Allen landed the better combinations, landing I think more of the combinations in round 2. Round 3 was clearly Allen, though. Poured it on. I'm surprised it wasn't a split decision. Like, it was that close, but Allen should win that fight. 2 and 3, got the job done. Good stuff from Allen. I like Arnold Allen. I like him. He's only lost to Holloway. And that was a very close fight. Closer than what Gaethje had against Holloway. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, and he lost to Evloev as well. Well, I think Evloev arguably won the fight still, regardless. Allen could have gotten finished round 3 with the illegal knee in that, but, like, if that was legal, fuck. But still, I think Evloev won that regardless, though. He still had a close fight with him, though. And Evloev's going to destroy Aljamain Sterling, in my opinion, so good stuff from Allen. He got the win. Happy for him. We move on. Gregory Rodriguez versus Christian Leroy Duncan. G-Rod! I love Gregory Rodriguez. I doubted him in a few fights. He's fucking good. He's gonna be a fucking top contender soon, man. In the middle. It's middleweight. Remember that. It is middleweight. I could see this guy going. I think he'll be ranked. Who's top 15 right now at middleweight? Someone fucking shit. I know who it is. Top 15. I'm gonna look at the rankings. Whoever it is, he fucking destroys. Is it Hernandez? He fucked up Hernandez. Chris Curtis. Yeah, he fucked up Chris Curtis easily. Takes him down, chokes him out probably. This guy's got everything. He's got the striking. He's got the what is it? He's got the grappling. He's got the chin, the toughness, the grit. I'd like to see Gregory Rodriguez Dricus. That'd be a fucking war. If he can get there, though. I hope Gregory does get there. But he got a good win here. I don't know why I picked Duncan, for fuck's sake. Should have picked G-Rod, but he has everything. He hurt Duncan. Duncan just isn't that good as I thought. So Gregory did win the fight. 30-27. This guy's going to be a top contender. Like, I bet you if Gregory Rodriguez went in there and fought Sean Strickland, he honestly could beat Strickland. I might be delusional. He could be, with that performance, he genuinely could just ragdoll Strickland. I don't know. Strickland, I think this guy is insane. I'm not even just saying this because I got my pick wrong. This guy is insane. Probably jacked up to the sauce, but still, this guy is insane. Like, I think you throw him there against fucking this guy. If you throw him in there against fucking Chris Curtis next, he fucked up Curtis in a round. He's good. We move on up the card. A bit shitty here and there though, so maybe that power puncher will expose him. Like fucking what's his name did to him, Bruno Ferreira. Tom Aspinall, not yet. That's not the fight next. Paddy Pimblett, here we go, versus Bobby Green. Paddy the body gets it done. I'm happy he won. Let's go Pimblett. Let's go Pimblett. Easy win. Was rooting for Pimblett here as well. What a win. Bobby Green. It's your name. You don't call yourself king ever again, you fucking idiot. He's a king. No, he's not. No, he's not king. Paddy's the king of the top 15 now. Paddy Pimblett. I'm actually happy he did win. What a win. Paddy Pimblett's crazy. He got the win. Green was doing alright. Pimblett was doing alright. Bobby Green went for a takedown, trying to reach Pimblett's legs. Pimblett's jiu-jitsu, man, is insane. It's insane. And I bet you Pimblett. Put him in there against Dustin Poirier. Hey, I'm just saying, he could win. Poirier probably beats him, though, because I don't want to get hate right now. Even though I have a secretive answer in my heart. Poirier probably beats him. I'm just going to say that to the viewers. But Pimblett looked good. He won. Easy work from him. What a performance from him. Yeah, Paddy Pimblett. Crazy work. Got the triangle. Armbar as well. Put Green out cold. Called out Moicano. Called out, I think, Benoit Saint Denis as well. Or, he called out Moicano, I know that. But I think he called out Benoit. Maybe he called out the winner. I don't mind it. Pimblett versus Money Moicano. I don't mind it. I don't know, though. I feel like there's bigger names there. I know Moicano's a big name, and that's a huge fight. But I feel like you could have just called out, like, a... If Benoit got a jump up for beating Favola entering the rankings, and he got Poirier, Pimblett could have as well, so... If the UFC would have done that offer for him in favor for him, they could do it for you as well, but I feel like they'll be safe with Pimblett and do him versus one, but like Moicano and Benoit winner. But yeah, good stuff from Paddy Pimblett. We move on up the card. Aspinall Blades, already mentioned it. Talked about the fight. Yeah, Aspinall Jones next. I mean, I guess I can talk about it a little bit more. Aspinall just caught with a jab, counter jab, put down Blades. Not an early stoppage. Not an early stoppage at all. Yeah. He would have put him out anyways. That's what you gotta look at there. He would have slept. He would have slept Blades anyways. It's not a situation where Blades would have just got back up. Maybe he would have been back up by the cage. But Aspinall would have been wailing on him like Strickland Izzy. So you gotta look at that. Aspinall would have finished him anyways. I think in somewhat early stoppages, which I don't think this was, but if it is, what would have happened afterwards? You know? What would have happened afterwards? What you gotta do there. Aspinall won easily. Easy performance from Aspinall. We move on up the card to the main event. Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad 2, the rematch. Yeah, Bilal won. Good stuff from Bilal. Yeah, Leon just I didn't mention this in the fucking reaction vid. Leon, what are you doing, man? Land huge. Take risks. I'm worried for Leon Edwards, man. I am very worried for him. Because I don't know if he's going to maintain... Like, usually top contender, like, Strickland will maintain... Like, Dricus will slowly out-edge Strickland in a decision. Strickland ain't going nowhere. You know? Strickland ain't going nowhere. He's going to stay the number one contender, or in the top 5 at least. But I think he'll be right behind Dricus. I don't think Edwards is going to last in that spot anymore. And I can honestly see him just fighting Ian Gary next. Huge fight. Gary probably beating him. Because I'm going to be honest, Gary has power. Edwards doesn't. And the striking, maybe Edwards like outclassed him in the striking like MVP did. But Gary had a fear MVP's power. And Gary can wrestle if needed now. Now I know that. So, honestly, Gary could maybe beat him. But Gary isn't as strong as Bilal. I completely understand that. There's just a tough fights for Edwards. And it's not a good look. Good stuff from Bilal. Worried for Leon moving forward. Bilal's champ, though. Him versus Shavkat JDM. He fights the winner next year. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace. Full card recap.